are live. All right, we're in Indiana. We just got done with class yesterday, and we are back on the road. We're doing our new setup. Me and Mama are running two trucks solo together. She is getting loaded right now to pick up her new car and then drive that to Texas. And we are on our way to Texas to drop off truck '02, pick up Mama's truck '06, and then Becca will meet up with Brandon in Dallas, and they'll run solo trucks together. And this is awesome. We thought we were going to have to tarp this. This was a tarp load, and we got here and the guy said that they painted them. So now that they're painted, we don't have to tarp them. Wow, they're already scraped up. They scraped them up themselves. But so that's awesome. They have them painted so we don't have to tarp them. They're not going to get rusty on the way there. So we will leave here, head to Texas. Mama's inside the truck. We got some groceries at Walmart, and Mama got some steaks, some pork chops, some chicken, a bunch of vegetables, and she's inside the truck, getting all the food put away. But for all you guys that just came on, this is our first load. Me and Mama, we were done with class in Indiana. Me and Jonathan are picking up our first load going to Texas. We're going to head back there and drop off this truck '02 for Becca. And then Mama's going to pick up her new truck '06. And then we're going to roll together as solos. We're going to pick up and drop off at the same place, and then we can be together and we can have breaks every day. Somebody asked on another video, are you having trouble putting people in the trucks? Is that why you guys are all going solo? And that's not the case. Brandon has been running team for 8 years. I've been running team for 14 years. Mama's been doing it 4 years. Corey's been doing it 4 years. And we're all like, I'm especially burned out on it. I'm tired of being in a truck that don't stop. And to go 14 years, working 6-7 days a week, and the last 5 years we've been taking weekends off. Before that, we ran consistently, and none of us likes being in a truck that don't stop. So Brandon did it first. Brandon and Corey went solo, and they love being able to work. When you're solo and you work your 10 hours, that 10 hours goes by so fast, and you're done for the day, and you get to park, you can take a shower, you can eat, you can exercise, you can relax, you can actually sleep, and that means a lot. Hello, good morning, 101 Eagle, Tony Johnson, good morning everyone. Jonathan is getting loaded right now, then I will get loaded. We are starting today. Everybody's going to pretty much be solo in our company. Every family member is going to have their own truck, except for Rona and Corey, because they're running team. But they'll be like a solo truck, I'm sure. But we all were getting kind of burned out of the team thing and never stopping. And we're gonna at least do it through the winter and see how it goes. We are bringing on new drivers, experienced drivers, with good records right now. It sounds funny when you guys see you guys are getting loaded. Yeah, I wish we were getting loaded the other way. But I can't drink anymore anyway. I used to be a partier, man. I could drink all day long. And when I got into truck driving, it's really, there's not many times that you can drink. And if you're at home drinking, there's people that'll sit at home and drink real heavy, you know, and then they'll go back to work the next day, but that alcohol is still in your system. So if you happen to go out and get in an accident and then get drug tested, or they test your urine, you're screwed. Even if somebody runs under your trailer, it's not your fault, and decapitates themselves, they're going to run your blood. And if you have alcohol in your system, it's a lot more tougher for you. You're looking at a lot more time, if you do time for it. A lot of people don't realize that. But even if you're in a semi and if you accidentally kill somebody, if you accidentally rear end them at a stoplight and you kill their kids in the back seat, you're going to at least do a year for manslaughter for each person you kill, even if it's an accident. And if you're running over hours, or if you have alcohol in your system, then you're looking at 10-20 years for something like that. They're going to pick you apart. So anyway, that guy mentioned getting loaded. We don't. So when I started driving truck, I pretty much I don't drink that much anymore. I used to love to put them down though, but if we're on a 3-day weekend, I'll party the first day. I'll drink on the first day, maybe even the second. But then the third day, I won't drink at all. The day before I go back on the road. And I don't do anything in partying other than drinking. I don't do any of that other designer stuff. All the convenient stuff now that just pops in your mouth. But Jonalyn is here. She is in that truck. She's I think she's on Facebook right now. She went shopping. We stopped to get a case of water, and I got that video. I'm uploading the video right now to YouTube.
That's it for that load.
Okay.
Got the paperwork here if you want to sign it.
All right. Mama's got to sign her paperwork. You got to sign your paperwork, Mama. And then we got to strap you down and get you out of the way. Are you ready with mine, or is that going to be a little bit? Okay, so we can strap here, right?
Yeah, you want to wait and sign it after you're done strapping?
No, she can sign it. I was just thinking of her pulling up there and strapping, but if there's no hurry for me to get down here, then we'll strap it here.
What is that thing?
Tire carrier.
It's for a car?
They hold the tire. Semis.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
The things underneath it.
Wow, those are car carriers for hauling cars. I guess he said they're car carriers for semis. He said some. You're saying that's the pull car? That's the pull cars behind another car, or they use that on, like if we put it on our flatbed, we could use that.
Yeah, you can put it. Yeah, if it's a pin underneath it, you can put a tire under.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I know what
Because it flips around and then it goes up and it bolts to the bed of the trailer underneath it.
Okay.
The tire slides in and the chain comes across and holds the tire in.
All right, so that's to drag a car behind you, like
Tire.
an RV.
No, it's
No,
a
no,
tire.
a tire.
It's for the tire.
Oh, okay.
Underneath the trailer.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. like on the side of the trailer.
Okay.
Some of the trailers will have tires carried.
Right.
Drivers carry around and haul their tire with them.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
that's what
like
it is.
that.
All right, I thought he said it was for cars. Okay. I thought I heard that. All right, thanks a lot.
As soon as I get your information, log in.
Okay, thank you. All right, this are racks to go under the semi to haul your tires for the guys that want to take tires around with them. Rona forgot her gloves. All right, so these are racks to go under semi trailers to haul your tires with you. It bolts under the trailer.
I'm talking.
So that's awesome. We don't have to tarp this. Mama, imagine tarping this crap. Look at this. We were supposed to tarp this, but they were supposed to be unpainted. And this would have been a tarping nightmare. Look at that shit. Oh my God.
Ang butas na. Rona yung your gloves is butas.
But he said that they painted them before they sent them, so we don't have to tarp it. So that is a tarping nightmare. Look at all of those. Look at all of those sharp edges that would have to be covered. We would have spent an hour or more trying to cover all of those, and then as we put the tarp on, some of them would fall off anyway. So we would have ended up with at least Buchanan hauling. Hold on. This is Buchanan hauling calling me. Hold on a minute, you guys. All right. We're back. That was the broker for this load calling to see when we were going to get here. This load is more suited for a trailer because you can use a high load to move them in on one at a time. Yeah, they the company that we went to securement school with is also a trucking company and they're a huge flatbed company, and they do a lot of big high dollar stuff, and they have $2 million trailers there. They had a trailer that they had for 20 years, and they just sold it for $500,000.
Mahal.
So they have $2 million trailers. They do big dollar things, and that's what we're. And they have a school for that. They have a school for securement on those types of things, and that's what we're going to be getting into. So, wow, Mama, that's a good idea there.
Brandon showed us.
Wow.
Brandon showed us.
Look at all of this. So I used to grab that mud flap and push it with my arm and shove it down, and Mommy used to put her leg on the tire and shove that mud flap down right there to get these things past it, and she just stuck that bar in there and pushed it down real easy.
Yeah, Brian showed us.
So you're gonna do 2 in the back,
Yeah.
2 in the front, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, here we go. Here we go. Hold on a minute.
Wow, this is a nice. This is a. Ano to? Iba itong crossing load. Para siyang ano.
Uh-oh. There's a lot of people up this morning on Facebook. Mama has 1,700 people
Maybe it's a night.
on Facebook, huh?
Before matulog.
So we have a lot of people curious of what's going on because we haven't been putting stuff on because we've been in class, and we've been really tired. we worked a crazy schedule to get to class, and then when we got to class, we were really tired. But luckily, the instructor was tired too, so he was yawning and stuff too, so he understood. We were glad to see that he was tired too. And here we go. 9,736,000 subs. That had to be 101 Eagle giving us the countdown. 97. Yes. Yeah, Mama's. We did some dunnage up in the front. We built some thing there for the steel that Mama was hauling her last load. That's what we're gonna keep them on there like that from now on. And I have one on my trailer. The instructor showed it. We always seen that them locking that down like that. And now we have it. But everybody, we were all excited that class. The instructor was awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And it was just awesome to be there, knowing that place is
Open for everybody.
that place is kind of where we're shooting to be. They have 200 trucks. We want to get more than that, but we want to be at around 500 trucks is where we're shooting to be at.
Right, honey.
They have 200 truck, a little over 200 trucks, but they are all they do all high dollar stuff, man. And we're not necessarily going to be like that. They have very expensive equipment. Their trucks most of them are heavy haul. Most of their trailers are $500,000 to $2 million trailers, and that's what we're trying to build up to. Because in the trucking business, the more expensive equipment, you just can't go buy a $2 million trailer. They want to see you. Most finance places have. Do you want me to put these down, Mama, and help you, or you want me to do this?
Here, Ronnie, you're helping me.
Okay.
You can help me, sir.
You can't just go out and buy a $500,000 trailer unless you have cash. If you want to finance it. And he was saying that those $2 million trailers, all of the trailers that you get into, they're like 5 years. They want them paid off in 5 years. That's the most. And he said those $2 million trailers, $500,000, they want them paid off in 5 years. So you can't stretch them out. So you got to pay that crap. So that's some big money to carry, and those finance companies want to see you. If we couldn't get a $2 million trailer before we got a $500,000 trailer, and to get a $500,000 trailer, they want to see you pay off. I don't know what the number is, but it's probably 20, 30 trailers they're going to want to see you buy and pay off. To get a $100,000 trailer, they want to see you. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, one thing we learned in there too is about compliance. As far as claims, we have never had a claim. We've never had a problem. We've never had a DOT issue about securement, and he couldn't believe that. He couldn't believe that we went 10 months with not one securement ticket and one issue. And a lot of times, a big reason behind that we found out was we over-secure.
Yeah, we do 100%.
So we do 100% or more. If something requires 5 or 6 straps,
We put 12.
If it requires 5 or 6 straps, we'll do 12 or 15 straps. So that was one of, huh?
I said even a DOT requirement, they only want.
So the DOT requirements that they require, we were doing it 3 times that, and I think that's why we don't mind securing it. If we have 15 straps, we want to use all 15 straps. It just makes us feel better, and we know what it's like. All them cars out there driving have family members in them. Everybody's family members that everybody cares about, and they count on their parents, their mom and dad coming home, or their kid coming home from school, and we can never see one of these things coming off our trailer and going into somebody's car and killing somebody's kid. No, we're fine. I can do some if you want, Mama, and you can hold the camera. But so we double secure it, triple secure it. So, and we don't mind the time that it takes to do it. So, I think within time, drivers might get lazy, and they might do shortcuts, and maybe that's why. Maybe it's because we're new. But Mama, she secures this stuff down. Even the tarps, our tarps look precisionally done, and he said the neatness of the tarps, if you have tarps flapping, if you have bungees hanging down, if you have anything that looks sloppy, then they'll stop you and inspect you. But we have never been inspected one time with 5 trucks. We have not been inspected one time for securement. Okay. All right, Mama's putting a helmet on me. Okay. Did they say I had to have this on, Mama?
So I can see you.
Okay. Mama doesn't want to hurt me with a strap, so
Yep.
she's putting a vest on me and hats and helmets. So, for anybody that just came on, we have, we're in Indiana. We're picking up this freight. We're heading to Texas so we can go home, get Mama's new truck 06. We're going to drop off truck 02. Becca's going to pick that up. She's running to Ohio to pick up her new car. We all just got out of class yesterday afternoon, and we're all switching around what we're doing now. Rona's going to be with her husband Corey. Me and Jonathan are going to run together solo. That's my truck right there. This is Mama's truck. We're all going to run solo. Becca's going to get her own truck, 02. She's going to follow Brandon. And I don't know if Brandon's 04 or 03. What truck number is Corey? Truck 4. So Brandon's truck 3. Brandon's truck 3. Corey's truck 4. What? And so the beginning of next week, Becca is going to be riding convoy with Brandon. I'm going to be riding convoy with Mama. We're all going to have separate trucks, autos, solo, in truck 05. And Corey and Rona's going to run team. If Rona was a little more experienced, she would be, if she felt comfortable being on her own, she would be solo too, following Corey. Mama's putting two 2 straps on the front, 1 strap on every pallet after that, and 2 straps on the back. We got a dunnage in the front to prevent any sliding. We'll probably move that dunnage back here, right in front of the crate. Each crate is individually, each one is wrapped. We got to check all these straps too. But you can get your thing, Mama, your bar, and
I'll get a bar.
push it down. All right, let's see. In YouTube land, who's in YouTube land? CRH, attention seeker in the chat. There's an attention seeker in the chat. We got a little pee-pee guy in the chat. Howard Applebaum, notely, sure. I do know that some ships have been routed to other ports that have more. Oh, they said back in '02 when they had the port shut down like that, they said that there was 200 plus ships out there, and it took them 3 months to get them unloaded. But yep. There's definitely money in that when those people, those guys that haul the canisters and those containers, man, they're gonna be busy here in a little bit when they start unloading those ships. It looked like they started.
What about ships?
They had with COVID and everything, they have hundreds of ships out at port just sitting out there waiting to come in to get unloaded. They're unmanned, like they don't have enough skilled workers to operate properly, so they haven't been doing it. But now they've been opening it up and they're starting to unload the ships. So we are back. We haven't been on for a while.
I'm gonna use the damage strap and then put it over the thing. You know what I'm saying? Put it as a edge protector, right where the edges are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut up some.
What are you talking about, for on top of the metal right there?
Huh?
You talking about for on top of the metal right there?
Yeah, is it sharp?
I don't think it's really
If I use the
touching
edge
it.
protector, then slide. So that's why the
Our edge protector is too big for that.
that's why I said
It's going to be sticking up. But if you have a bad strap, we could cut up a strap.
Yeah.
But we got to get this snug a little bit and move it out of the way so I can get loaded.
Alright, sir. I'm just gonna get it done. Alright. So I'm gonna move now. I'm just gonna get snug.
If you want to hold this, Mama, I'll tighten them down, or are you going to do it? This is Mama's truck. This is Mama's load. So, just so for all the people that beat me up for not doing any work, did Becky ever get her license? Yes. Yes, Rebecca's came in the mail. She did get it. Is this going to help you or hurt you? They say they are short of trucks and drivers. This is going to help us. It's going to help us it's going to help us personally as drivers. It may not.
I can load you while you're sitting right there.
You can load it right there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sounds good. He said he's gonna load me right where I sit, Mama. So let me get back over here to John. We still have 1,700 people on Facebook. 50 stars. Thank you for the 50 stars. whoever gave that. I'll look at that in a minute. Both of my hands are full. So, huh? No, he's already loaded. He's loading me right where I'm sitting. So, yeah. Yeah, he said I don't have to move. ETAS2 ATS. Trucker Martin said, "What's up?" Said, "Hi, Brandon and Corey going to take the class?" Yeah, they'll be going to class next.
Hold on. I don't know if I want to get this twisted right.
There you go. Yeah, our main thing on on the trucking side of this is we're basically trying to get as many trucks as we can picking up freight, because anybody that's in the brokerage side of it knows the more trucks you have, the more trucks you actually have that are yours, the better deals you get, the better rates you get, and it opens up a lot of opportunities on the brokerage side. So a lot of brokerages, don't even care, as far as some of them that are trying to grow, that are trying to get bigger contracts, bigger money, really could care less about the trucking side as far as the profit. If a lot of them will run in the red just to have the trucks, because they make more money on the brokerage side than they do on the trucking. And that's something that we know by doing both sides. The money's in brokerage, and they have the lowest risk. The trucking companies, the truck drivers, the lease drivers, the owner operators, they all take the huge risk, and they spend all the money, and it's really hard to get. If you just had a trucking company that had 500 trucks, and here, Mama, why don't you let me do that? If you had a trucking company, if you just had a trucking company and you had 500 trucks, and then you had a brokerage company that just dispatched 500 owner operators, that dispatching company would make more than the trucking company. And they pay an electric bill, and they have to have computer, and they have to have good Wi-Fi, and that's the extent of their investment, other than their time, which is usually a lot. I don't know if they're brokers. I know as far as Bradley, I don't think he sleeps like 2 hours a day the last 10 years, but they definitely put in some hours working. Uh-oh, that one didn't even get thrown over. Uh-oh, Mama told me to stay here. I was about to go over there, and Mama said, "You stay put. You stay put, young man." Yes, dear. Yep. Hold on, I gotta loosen this thing for her. Huh? You got it? Alright. Alright, they're going to start loading my truck right over there. Jonathan was going to pull her truck up and pull it around there, and they were going to load me down here, but he told me don't worry about it. He'll load me up there. So I forgot, I didn't look at the picture to see how much I don't know if it's our last load or it was this load. This is 48. If this is 48,000 pounds, we need to spread these tandems. And I gotta look at Jonathan's paperwork to see what it says. Hopefully we don't. If we have to spread these tandems and we have to move these things right here because those tires will slide back and hit those and you can pop your tire. I just got over here and she disappeared. I know, Mama. Jonathan, we haven't been working together for almost 3 months. And it's kind of been a little bit relaxing for me because Jonathan is like the Surgeon General, man. She likes to do, oh, there she is, she's gone. And I can't keep up with her. I get dizzy trying to follow her, and if I see she's at one place and I go there, then she's not there, she's somewhere else. So my dizzy spells went away the last 3 months. I wasn't micromanaged on my tarping and my strapping. Things were a little easier, but I really missed her. I really miss my honey.
I'm gonna do this with like how we were taught. It's not really true.
He showed us a really cool way to do the straps too that we never did before, and it cuts out a lot of the cranking.
Right. Like this, especially this metal. Do this. That's why I took it off. Wow, it's really hot.
So you put that through one time.
Right there.
You roll it around, then you roll this up and stick it in between it, and then you only have to do like 2 cranks, and then it doesn't loosen up either.
I like how he did this. I'm gonna explain it later.
I miss you all here on YouTube, JJ Nation said. I miss you, Jonathan and Patrick, Happy Chicks, and everybody else, JJ Nation said. Okay.
Park it a little bit. Wow, I think it's too thick.
We have a different trailer too, Mama. We don't have, remember?
Oh,
his trailer, ours goes underneath. His trailer went on the outside.
So it's gonna be a little.
So it's not gonna work for us unless we did that on the outside.
Let me see. I think it's coming. It's coming through.
I guess it'll work like that.
It's coming through. But this is really thick, so I'm gonna put it as edge protector. It's so thick. Look. Yeah.
I do it a little higher.
Higher.
Yeah, pull it all the way up there, all the way, because that's gonna go under too fast.
Yeah, let's try. I'm gonna see how it goes. That's too thick. Yeah, it's gonna go under.
But we are back. Me and Mama's back. We're gonna be together. I don't know. I know there's gonna be people. I already know that I was gonna get hate mail because of people that enjoyed Rona being with Mama. I already anticipated.
I should have just put it higher. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Want me to do it higher?
I think it's tight, right?
No, I'm saying if I put it in, but I think
Yeah.
Yes, I'm breaking it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, it's tight.
So for all of y'all that liked Rona, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but Rona was actually temporary. She was just in training, and Becca was temporary for me. I'm gonna miss her dog, being on my truck and drinking out of his bowl and then dripping his water in my face as I sleep. He was a sloppy drinker.
Right there. This one I'm gonna try this.
All right.
They're probably gonna kick us empty.
I think I'm gonna probably have to put down one of these and leave you guys with Mama.
Yeah.
Robert 45T sent $5, Mama. Thank you for the super chat. I think I would secure those chains too,
Oh, with chain?
so they won't be swinging around.
Is that auto nation?
Secure what chains?
No, this little chain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. We'll bungee them damn things. Damn, this is a lot of work now. Thanks, Robert. He even paid us $5 to tell us that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robert. That was a good advice.
So nice.
Yeah, those will be swinging around and banging against that
This thing is so
thing and
this shit is
scratching
so
them.
hot. This is so hot.
Flatbed is a lot of work, but pays very good.
Oh,
Yes, it does.
our thing is
Thank you,
crooked.
Robert. Good morning, said James Wyatt. CRH James Wyatt, good morning.
Just wanted this
Have Rona do her own vlog.
Yeah.
Before I would say Rona's way too shy to do that, but now I don't think she is. She had some training on that too. Can I make a tour with you there? I have all license in Australia.
Alright.
Can I make a tour with you there?
Oh, sure. What is this?
Sure, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Come on.
Hold on, I gotta go to the back. Wow.
Good morning, Mamas. You got some muscles. Mama's got some muscles. I know. I rubbed up on Mama's arm last night, and she had that muscle sticking out the side. And she wanted muscles so bad. Jonathan was working so hard. She wanted muscles, and now she's got them, boy. She's got some steel popping out of there.
No, I don't.
Pat, do you pay for gas out of your pocket, or does the company pay for it? We basically pay for everything. We take 40% of everything we take in, and we put 60% aside to pay for truck fuel, insurance, supplies, everything like that. And every 3 months, what's ever left in the pot will split up, and then we do the same thing again. So we always have money left. We always have bonuses, and that works well. We've been doing that for almost 15 years. I always take what's that, Mama?
We can come back when so I can help you over there, because I would love to help you.
All right, Mama wants me to go now. Mighty muscles.
Hi, Mighty Muscle.
Good morning, you all.
No, it's not a big muscle too.
Shout out, boss. All right, you guys, I guess we're going to go now. I got to run over there. My truck's almost loaded. I got to go over there and get down. We thought we were going to just strap and go until Robert just paid us $5 to tell us that we should probably secure these chains.
Honey, look what I'm doing.
Those chains right there. What, Mama?
You see this one? Yeah, this
You
is
gotta pull it all the way out.
Yeah. Maybe loosen it a little.
You want me to yank it, Mama? Here, take these for a minute. And let me pull it up.
What yank? Hold on, honey. What yank?
Okay. I mean, I can pull it hard and get it up there.
I got it.
You got to get it up over that wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull it up. Yeah, I think it's short. I think
it's tight.
there you go.
This is the first time it up. Yeah, it's going down. Yeah, I think I should just.
Here, just let me try it, Mama. I think it might be too
Are you
short.
gonna take it off?
It might be wound too tight. Here, take these.
If you take it off, we're gonna end
No,
up
I'm not gonna
being
take it
here
off. I'm gonna pull it up.
until tomorrow.
I said I think. See.
Okay. All right, guys. Good morning.
There. Now it'll pull down.
Okay.
Here. You want me to do it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now it'll come down as we tighten it. I thought you might have just had it too tight down there to even push it up that high.
Listen.
That's what I was saying.
Shout out, guys. Hold on. Hi, Aldefonso. Shout out. Hi, Language Jones. Boss mode. Oh, it is. It's cracking.
Yeah.
It's a wow.
You see, that way it gets tight really fast, Mama. Almost like the chains. You don't realize
Okay.
how tight it's getting.
Right.
That's tight.
Okay. Yeah, so that's why this is good. Hi, Bill and Beber. Shout out. Hi, Marvin Williams. Not easy to keep up with her.
Nope.
At least Rona can keep up. Me and her can keep up one another.
Yeah. I hope you are all staying warm. We're staying warm.
Yeah, I
What?
think we probably have to get going, guys, so I can help my husband also.
Here. All right, YouTube. I hope you all are staying warm. We're staying warm. We are going to be back. We're going to be dropping videos all through the day now. Me and Mama's together. We're rolling convoy style.
I'm gonna
Tomorrow we'll be in Texas. We'll be picking up Mama's new truck 06. And we'll be getting that situated and getting ready to roll. Mama will probably have to go out and buy new curtains and everything. She'll be wanting to put shag carpeting in it and silk sheets and curtains. But we're gonna get out of here for now. We will be back later. We got a little video uploading of us this morning, and we'll be dropping those little videos too. Like, try to do 3 or 4 a day of us through the day, little videos. So they will be coming too. We gotta go, y'all. Bye.